visit with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Everybody sing. On the road again.
Oh, hello there, and welcome to Metal Mercers Road podcast for May 7th, 2017. How the hell are ya? Welcome to my beautiful, freshly tiled kitchen. I know you can't see it, but I showed you before. It looks it's huge. It's great. It's wonderful. The people love it. It's the biggest and the greatest fucking tiled kitchen you have ever seen. And, so there's that. And how the hell is your week going? It's, we've had some lovely fucking weather here. I went out and I ditched out, went for a little mini fishing trip last night. It's been a while since I've been out there. Actually, me and my dad, we went last week. And, of course, I invited him again this time, but he couldn't make it this time. So I headed out to Dog Pound Creek. It's just out north of Cochrane. And threw a couple lines in there. Had a couple beverages, some adult Gatorades, if you will. And, just chilled out and threw a line in and contemplated life and, contemplate my relationships and that. So, I said I wasn't going to talk about my personal relationships today, so we'll keep it that. How's your week going? Are you having fucking a little bit of car issues as well? My truck's been running a little rough lately, so I swapped out the spark plugs and changed the oil and cleaned out the mass airflow sensor and all that stuff, so got that all squared away. She's running a bit better, but I think there's still a little bit more work to be done. Other than that, fucking playing some bass, going over anybody's online lessons and that, and trying to learn every little kind of technique I can. Our shirts came in, our new Concrete Funeral t-shirts came in, so if you want one of those, you can get one and a ticket for $30 for our show on June 17th. And these are a brand new fucking art design by Vile Design, I think. Vile Arts and Designs. He did a bang up job on it, and we named a winner for our t-shirt contest, and so we're pretty happy with that. And I forget who won now. Let's see if I can pull it up here quickly without boring you to fucking death, right? Lots of people moving out of the city. I got a few more friends moving back to BC this week. I think one left yesterday. Jeff and Pam had me over for dinner on Friday, and some beverages and that, so I'm gratefully in debt to them. I have that I will repay the dinner and the beverages, probably later this week. We'll see. See if I can cook up an old shitstorm. I mean, he's a certified chef, so I think he's gonna cook me under the table. But I'll put up a fight. I'll put up a strong fight, right? Other than that, everybody having kids, everybody getting married, and here I am driving down dirt roads, trying to find a little fucking creek to fish in. I don't know if I'm the relationship type, I don't know. Been in a few, and I'm really hesitant to get back into one because of just some things that have happened in the past. And I mean, that's a horrific fucking thing to hold on to, but I just want to go really slow, because I think things just kind of get away from you, you know, if you rush into things, and then you know, especially when there's other people involved, when there's you know, kids or whatever from previous things. You know, obviously it's a big responsibility for anybody that's gonna come in there, and you know, it's one thing to step in and you know, take over and be a stand-up guy and that, and you know, and it's, you know, it's pretty difficult to I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't know. This one hurt me pretty bad, though. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but anyway, let's get off that subject, because you don't want to hear me talk about my you know, how I mess up all my relationships. Well, I didn't really mess it up, but I just like to take my time, you know. What else has happened? Oh, the fucking garage, it passed its inspection, so that's all straightened away. The inspector liked that, and so that's all good. The dad's garage is all set up. Dad took a layoff off work, kind of like he's been doing these CSO courses, safety officer courses, and I guess the foreman said that he was going to go take a couple courses, and the job site is all caught up. Well, in construction, a job site is never caught up until it is finished, and they always put unreasonable finish dates, even when, you know, something major happens. You know, say if the job site flooded or something like that, they don't give a fuck. They want their office space back whenever the due date's due, and it doesn't matter what kind of obstacles you come up against, you know. You just gotta push forward and finish the job. You gotta stay till the job's done, right? And yeah, so I didn't hit any shows again this week. I know, what kind of a fucking Metal Mercers Row podcast when this asshole doesn't even attend shows. Once again, still trying to get my finances in a scuffle, in a jiffy, in a line, in a row, you know, ducks in a row, turds in a herd. Yeah, other than that, not really much has been going on, you know. Alright, well, anyway, let's stop fucking boring you with my personal fucking problems. Let's get into some shows for... well, we missed this one, and I say we by meaning me only. What do I want to talk about? Let's get into the shows that we didn't miss. How about that? Monday, May 8th at Dickens Pub, HED PE with Kayaktis, Pervcore, and Iron Lion. Advance tickets online at Concertworks and Sloth Records.ca. Or is it .com? I have no idea. Ticketfly. Yeah, it's on Ticketfly. Fuck. And then we got the Mahones with special guests, Crack the Lens, Copsicle. Advance tickets are $20, $25 at the door. That's Thursday, May 11th. And then also at Dickens on Thursday, May 11th, Ninja Spy Spukin album release, the Avulsion, The Avulsion. Tickets are $10 at Dickens and Ticketfly. Distortion, May 12th, Distortion live music venue, Assimilation, Gatekeeper, Martial Law, and Hazard. At the same night at the Palomino, Dead Quiet, Woodhawk, Denim Machine, Vagabonds and the Western Gig. In Edmonton, it's Shredmonton Metal Festival at the Conference Center, 2017. Psychotic Gardening, Leave the Living, Sleeping in Traffic, Orison, Days I Die. Saturday, May 13th, Distortion Lab Music Venue, Ray Gun Cowboys CD release party with guests Gutter Demons. Tickets $20 in advance, $25 at the door. Wow, the ticket prices have gone up here. The Palomino Smokehouse and fucking Social Club. The Palomino turns 13. Wildlife, Diamond Mine, Little Destroyer, Ramblin', Ambassadors, Counterfeit Jeans, Sun Glaciers, Avulsions, Quit School, Paint the Damage, and Beaver Squadron. I haven't heard of any of those bands, have you? But obviously they must be pretty good because the Palomino won't even let you play if you don't submit demos and that. So the Blind Beggar Pub Valet EP release featuring the Silence Factory, Lung Flower, Subsum. Doors are at 8:30, bands are at 9, tickets are $10, $13 at the fucking door. Edmonton Shredmonton Metal Festival continues on the fucking Saturday, May 13th, with Unleash the Archers, Eye of Horus, Gatekeeper, WMD, Burning Effigy, Valraria. Fuck. You think that these would be fucking in a different language or something? Well, maybe that is a different language. I have no fucking idea what that means. Sunday, May 14th at the Grey Eagle Resort and Casino, Jason Boneham's Led Zeppelin's Experience. Doors are at 7, shows at 10. Event costs are $49.50 on sale at Ticketmaster. And the Edmonton Shredmonton Metal Festival finishes off the weekend with Bleed, Voltang, Crepitus, Scarlet, Serenity, and Disturb the Dead. Wednesday, May 17th, Distortion, Dusty Tucker, Voltag, Jesus Chrysler, Southbound Crow. Doors are at 8, bands are at 9. Friday, May 19th, Distortion Lab Music Venue, Troll Band, Without Mercy, Scythia, Megiddo. Doors are at 10, bands are at 9, tickets are $10, $15. See, that show is $10. The Palomino Smokehouse and Social Club, Shooting Guns, The Weir, and Monoloth. Doors are at 9, tickets are $12 in advance and available at slothrecords.wordpress.com. And let's get to Dickens, Mammoth Groove with Raw and Guess. And that one's on, that's still Friday, May 19th. Saturday, May 20th, Siksika Community Bingo Center, Gleichen, Alberta, Moments Fest 3. Check out all the killer band lineups following the event. All ages cover is $15. Doors are at 2. Bands are at 2:30. Monday, May 22nd, Dickens Pub, Evergrey, with guests 7 Kingdoms, Need, and Ascendia. Wednesday, May 24th, 2017, Dickens Pub, Psychroptic with Archspire, Visceral, Disgorge, and Seeker. Doors are at 7, 18 plus show, no minus. Thursday, May 25th, Distortion Lab Music Venue, Red Cane, Silence Factory, From the Flame, K-Pink, and The Medicine. Doors are at 10, bands are at 9. That's the 25th, so that's about fucking 2 weeks in advance, so that should get y'all caught up for the 2 weeks. Hopefully I get to make it down to a show here soon, or else, I'm going to have even less to fucking talk about on this fucking podcast, but, lots of my friends have been starting electrical companies around town. My buddy just got a van, and, so that's something I've been considering, but, it just doesn't seem like there's a ton of work right now. I got offered that contract to go work up in Edmonton for like a month, but I didn't really want to commit to that because of, everything else I'm committed to in Calgary. So, so that's about as far as that goes. What else has been going on, you know? How about we read from the Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and It's All Small Stuff by Richard Carlson. This book cost me fucking $18 Canadian. And we'll just flip the page to a random one. Alright. It's called Spend a Moment Every Day Thinking of Someone to Thank. And I'll try and, profanity this up a little bit, of course. This simple fucking strategy, which may only take a few seconds to complete, has long been one of the most important habits I have ever engaged in. I try to fucking remember to start my day thinking of someone to thank. To me, gratitude and inner peace go hand in hand. The more generally grateful I feel for the gift of my life, the more peaceful I feel. Fucking gratitude then is worthy of a little practice, asshole. If you're anything like me, you probably have many people in your life to feel grateful for, such as your friends, your family members, people from your past, teachers, gurus, people from work, someone who gave you a break, as well as countless others. You may want to thank a higher power for the gift of life itself, or for the beauty of its nature. As you think of people to be grateful for, remember that it can be anyone. Someone who allowed you to merge into traffic, someone who held the door open for you, which, if you're a Chinese food deliverer, you don't hold the door for people. Or a physician who saved your life. The point is to gear your attention toward gratitude, preferably first thing in the morning. I learned a long time ago that it's easy to allow my mind to slip into various forms of negativity. When I do, the first thing that leaves me is my sense of gratitude. I begin to take the people in my life for granted, and the love that I often feel is replaced with resentment and fucking frustration. What this exercise reminds me to do is to focus on the good in my life, invariably as I think of one person to feel gratitude for. The image of another person or other person pops into my head, then another and another. Pretty soon I'm thinking of other things to be grateful for: my health, my children, my home, my career, my readers, my books, my freedom, the hair on my balls, and on it goes. It may seem like an awfully simple suggestion, but it really works. If you wake up in the morning with gratitude on your mind, it's pretty difficult, in fact almost impossible, to feel anything but peace. Oh my goodness. Well, that was fucking horrendous, but no, I'm kidding. That was very insightful, and I definitely try and implement some gratitude into my life. If you're a first-time fucking podcast listener, which I didn't even fucking mention, I do these once a week to, get me jibber-jabbing going and try and bring some awareness to the local music community about upcoming shows, and I try and be funny, but that doesn't always work as well. And, you can never tell if you're funny unless you really have a crowd in front of you, I think, and my fucking pussycat over here, he's not that big of a crowd. And, fuck, is he getting big, though? He's, like, huge. And he's a pig, and he eats lots of food. Only his food, though. He doesn't like anything else but his food. And, so I'm grateful for my pussycat. And I'm grateful, for my 10 fingers and toes that, are still with me. And I'm thankful for that parking space that was available last night when I came home from fishing. All right. Here we go. So this gentleman's wife says, "How am I going to spend enough money to go to Nova Scotia?" And Anufi says, "We could raise enough money if I sold you by the pound." And then the son says, "She only wants to go to Nova Scotia, Dad, not around the world." I guess she must have been a huge bitch. Who am I to judge, though? I guess, I've definitely, my diet has been pretty good lately, so I've been losing some pounds, drinking lots of coffee, so I don't know. That'll clear you right out anyway, right? And, other than that, I don't know how long we're at here. It's 2:57, and I'm at 21 fucking minutes. So I guess we'll have to read some more shit. These are just some ridiculous quotes. "Raisin cookies that look like chocolate chip cookies are the main reason I have trust issues. The ridiculous thing is that I'm pretty smart, but at the same time I manage to be the dumbest person alive. I would spell it out for you, but I seem to have left my English to dumbass dictionary at home." Oh, that's a burn. "I wouldn't have to manage my anger if people could learn to manage their stupidity. I'm shy at first, but I do the stupidest random shit when I get comfortable with someone. I'm pretty sure if I smacked the stupid out of you, there wouldn't be anything left. Me, I like your teeth, person, thanks. Me, they remind me of a song, person, what song? Me, black and yellow, black and yellow." That's probably my song, isn't it? Or missing in yellow. Don't ever start smoking or chewing, kids. I think nicotine's got to be the worst fucking drug on the market. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts while the stupid ones are full of confidence. Mom, a woman who loves you unconditionally. Momster, what happens to mom after she counts to 3? If you ever feel dumb, just remember these people exist. No, I can't read that though, so... Wait, is America... I can't read that. Not because of my reading abilities, but mostly because it's not legible. Okay, let's be honest. Chuck Norris is just a dumb actor. If he were really that good, he would come to my house and smack my head on the K-Boa. I don't know what the fuck that means. Do you? Imperfection is beauty. Madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Dear math, please grow up and solve your own problems. I'm tired of solving them for you. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. What? If brains were gasoline, you wouldn't run a piss ants go-kart 2 laps around a Cheerio. If you want me to control my temper, you need to control your stupidity. Just saying. Being able to respond with sarcasm within seconds of a stupid question is a sign of a healthy brain. Since light travels faster than sound, people may appear bright until you hear them speak. Jeez, am I digging my own hole here? I'm digging my own grave here. I'm not saying let's go kill all the stupid people. I'm just saying let's remove all the warning labels and let the problem sort out itself. Facebook should have a limit on how many times you can change your relationship status. After 3, it should default to unstable. Ooh, these are hitting the fucking nail on the head here, on the button, on the old nail button. Use less hot water. Turn off radiators to prevent overheating. Don't demand heat 24 hours a day. Keep windows closed. I'm not sure what the fuck that means. Do you? Your ass must get jealous of all the shit that comes out of your mouth. Periods are ridiculous. I shouldn't be punished for not being pregnant. True story. You put the dick in ridiculous. Okay. Well, that fucking ends that horrific fucking read. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with my front area here. I gotta tear my ceiling out. And I know how much you fucking want to hear me ramble about work. I think that about wraps up the podcast for today. No, we do have tickets. I do have tickets on sale for Statue de Mir's CD release party, which of course is we're playing that one with Without Mercy, Trainburger Monkeys, Leave the Living, and Concrete Funeral, of course, and then of course it's Statue's CD release. Tickets are $20 from us. I think we've sold a few already, but I'd like to ditch a few more. I understand the tickets are a little bit more than usual, but the lineup is a little bit heavier than usual as well. So looking forward to seeing all the metalheads come out for that one. And I'm going camping May long here too, so we got that all straightened out. Probably heading out towards Radium somewhere come May long weekend. So looking forward to that, and looking forward to get out. Probably fishing again this week, kind of my new hobby to, help clear the old fucking gray fucking egghead I have. Anyway, other than that, hope you're doing well. Hope you're keeping it real and enjoying life and, following your gut instinct and staying true to yourself, and leaving people better than you found them, right? So anyway, have a metal week. We'll talk to you next week. See ya. Over and out. Peace.